Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all that they are kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K22 current gen build, because you guys know I'm banging these out every single day. And if you want to see all these amazing demigod, close to demigod builds, then drop a sub on the channel. And if you are enjoying these builds, drop a like on the video. But today's video, we're going to be showing you guys, I showed you guys a point guard, I showed you guys the P-Lock at small forward, I've showed you guys 3 variants of disgusting just demigod power forwards. Any power forward, you have the most capability of becoming a demigod. But this time, I'm showing you guys a shooting guard. Now, what I will say is, every Batman needs a Robin, right? This shooting guard is going to be like the second primary ball handler, the second scorer, probably will be a better defender than the point guard. But yeah, it's just the Robin to the Batman. If you don't mind being the Robin to the Batman, then I suggest building this build, because you know what? Some people were born to be Batman, others were Robin. You know what I'm saying? But the pie chart we're gonna go with is gonna be primary shooting and primary finishing. Where's that pie chart? It's hiding from me right now. There we go. Primary shooting, primary finishing. That's your 2 Hall of Fame categories. Then for this, as always, I always pick this pie chart, the 4th from the top, because you just, especially on this type of build where you have Hall of Fame finishing, you're going to want your vertical to be high. In terms of the attributes, I'm trying to think. Well, let's go through the attributes first, and then I'll tell you guys. Usually before the video, I think of what kind of build, like what kind of player this guy is in the NBA. If I had to say, I would probably give it like a Bradley Beal. This is probably, that's what I'm probably going to make in the thumbnail. I think this is a Bradley Beal type of player. Driving done good, because Bradley Beal, he could run the point if he wanted to, but he's just a full scorer, shooting, finishing at the rim. He's not, an elite dunker, I would say. He's got solid vertical to him though. But he's a sniper, bro. He's a sniper, could create his own shot anywhere on the court. But you're gonna want to max out your close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. You could take away a couple from the close shot to 87, so you stay at 12 finishing badges. Then in terms of shooting, you're going to max out the midi, max out the 3, max out the free throw, max out the post fade, and you could put post fade down 1 attribute point, right? 1 attribute point to 86 to maintain your 22 shooting badges. Then in terms of playmaking, pass actually up, ball handle all the way up. And then you could put this up to 13. So post control at 37. And then in terms of defense, you're going to want to max out everything that pertains to a guard, which in this instance is steal, lateral quickness, perimeter defense, defensive rebounds. You can help on the boards, and then interior defense, put that up 5, and then you could bring it down to 36. So then you have 12, 22, 13, and 6. But with these 4 remaining attribute points, you can put them everywhere, and they just don't increase your, any of your badges. So wherever you want to put these last 4 points, you could put it. I'll probably put it on, I guess, interior defense maybe, or block. Maybe put on block, I guess. But so let's recap the build. At 99 overall, well, actually, hold up. Let me take care of the height first and the wingspan, and then we could go over what this build is gonna have and not gonna have at 99 overall. But you want to go 6'5", you go 6'4". You're not losing out on a whole lot, but it's just not worth it. And then if you go 6'6", you're losing out on a lot. So I think 6'5" is the perfect height for the shooting guard. In terms of weight, you could go minimum and then put it up to, you go 184 pounds. You lose a decent amount on the strength, but that's fine. I can't remember the last time strength ever meant something in 2K. And then in terms of wingspan, you want to go, would I go max or this? I would say go 1 below max, because now we can recap the attributes. If you go max, you're gonna end up with 85 driving dunk and 99 overall, which there's no difference between 85 and 84 driving dunk. There is a difference between 86 driving dunk and 84 driving dunk in this installment of 2K22. So you're gonna want to go 1 below maximum for the wingspan. So you're gonna have ridiculous driving layup and driving dunk. You're gonna have contact driving dunks. In terms of shooting, you're going to have an 84 midi and 82 3-ball. That's more than enough. For ball handling, you're also going to get 81 ball handling, but you already have the threshold of the 75 for the pro dribble moves, which is really all you need as a secondary ball handler to get open on things. And then in terms of your defense, you're going to have an 86 steal, a 79 lateral quickness, and an 80 perimeter defense. Along with all that, you're going to have 90 speed, 89 acceleration, and 91 vertical, which... can you complain with those physical attributes all at the same time, being able to dribble, shoot, dunk on everybody? Like, the playmaking shot, who most likely is going to be running your primary point guard, he can't dunk on everybody. You know, he could dunk to a certain extent. And then this just comes down to whatever the takeover, it comes down to whatever play style, whatever your preference is. If I had to be honest, I'll probably go spot up shooter instead of slasher. Just because I feel like people are going to leave you open if they see you with a facilitating finisher build, and you have shades of Mitch Richmond, Zach Lavine, and Devin Booker. Now let me think about this. I told you early on, this was a Bradley Beal type of build. I think it might be a Devin Booker type of build, because I think Bradley Beal is more, he's better. He's better at shooting the 3-ball by a lot than Devin Booker. So with the only 82 3-ball, I think if it had like 85 to 88 3-ball, I think it would be Bradley Beal. But I think this is actually Devin Booker facilitating finisher. Or is it really Zach Lavine? I gotta think about it. I gotta think about this for the thumbnail. Zach Lavine or Devin Booker? Because if it had insane, this is tough. I don't know, but let's go into the test of the build section. I'll think about that after I finish recording the video. You're gonna put this, because what would Zach Lavine be? I mean, I feel this is a Zach Lavine type of build actually. But in terms of upgrades for finishing, you got limitless takeoff on Hall of Fame. I forgot you got Hall of Fame finishing badges. Then you could put Hall of Fame posterizer, silver slithery. Then you could put gold Hall of Fame slithery. These are really the only badges you need, to be honest. Well, you could put a giant slithery silver also to match the slithery finisher. And then if you really wanted, you could put bronze on slithery, bronze on giant, and you give fearless on bronze, slithery on silver. You could take one of these down maybe and then just make it super even like that. But then this just comes down to a trial and error, you know, when it comes to the finishing badges. In terms of shooting, Sniper Hall of Fame, Limitless Hall of Fame. Where's the other one? I'm looking for? Catch and shoot, since you are going to be playing the Robin to the Batman. You want that Hall of Fame. Hot Zone Hall of Fame. Deadeye, silver. Green Machine, silver. Corner, silver. Or you could put bronze and bronze on blinders and corner specialist. I think this is really, really good badge layout. Then we move on to the playmaking. You're going to want the stuff that we all know. Handles, quick first step, quick chain. You could put silver. Stop and go silver. Bailout bronze, unpluggable bronze, ankle breaker bronze, or glue hand, since you are going to be catching the ball a lot. So you maybe want glue hands and bailout. That's only for people that really like they need it. I never pass out of shooting animations, necessarily speaking. So I would put that silver, and then you could put stop and go silver, or space creator, or whatever you think you need the most out of, like ankle breaker, tight handle, space creator, or stop and go. And then we move on to the last category, defensive and rebounding. You want gold clamps, as always, gold clamps, bronze pick dodger, bronze menace, bronze intimidator. Then you're perfect. So if you did overall enjoy this build, and as always, I always say in every single video, comment down below if you enjoyed this build, if you end up trying out this build, or if you think there's a better way to maybe make this build so that it's just better. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you could probably take away some of the shooting badges and put them more on finishing. You could obviously do that, right? But I just think overall, I think this badge layout's fine. How many badges in total you get? 25 plus 22 is 50, it's 47 plus 6. You're going to get 53 badges on this build. And as always, I'll tell you guys a jump shot you should be using 100%, 98, pure 98. Go into the jump shot creator, put 98 base, 98 release 1, 98 release 2, 3/4 speed, And there you go. You're going to have the best Robin to a Batman in the whole park, on the whole cruise ship. And as always, if you did enjoy this build episode, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King07. And I'm out. Peace.